pristine coast of New Jersey. This is the 74th Annual Miss New Jersey Scholarship Pageant. The Miss New Jersey Pageant is brought to you by the Miss New Jersey Education Foundation, helping young women achieve their dreams through educational scholarship. By Ocean City, New Jersey, America's greatest family resort. And by The Dress Shop at Mullica Hill, where you'll find unique styles and exceptional service, unlike anywhere else.
There will be no morning star. Tonight, we'll crown our queen tonight, and for her stars will stop where they are. Today, the minutes seem like hours. The hours go so slowly, and still the sky is bright. Oh, moon, grow bright, and make this endless day, endless night. host for the evening, Miss New Jersey 1995, radio and television personality, stand-up comedian, Miss Dina Blizzard.
Good evening, everyone. Is everybody ready to find out who our new Miss New Jersey is? This is so exciting. Okay, so first up, let me introduce you to my co-host, John Zisa.
Thank you.
John will be helping us with getting the top 10 list, but first, let us meet our contestants for Miss New Jersey 2007. First up, Miss Allstate.
Good evening, I am Stephanie Garland from Gloucester Township, New Jersey. In the fall, I will be attending the University of Pennsylvania's Graduate School of Education.
Miss Salem County.
I'm from Alloway, New Jersey, and I'm currently a student at Salem Community College.
Miss Cape May County.
I am Christy Lee Paulus from Cape May Courthouse, New Jersey, currently studying for my master's degree in social work at Rutgers University.
Liberty.
I am Sherry Lee Androck from National Park, New Jersey, and currently attending Gloucester County Community College.
Miss Burlington County.
Good evening. I am Ashley Schaffer from Millstone Township, New Jersey, going to be a senior at Marist College.
Miss Union County.
Good evening. I'm Katie Hope from Ocean City, New Jersey, a senior at Montclair State University. County College.
Miss Ramapo Valley.
Hello, I'm Nicole Hunt from Scotch Plains and a freshman at Montclair State University.
Miss Champagne Springs.
West Edward Township, currently attending Rutgers University, Camden campus.
Miss Vineland.
Good evening, I'm Ashley Adalovitz from Millville, New Jersey, a student at Cumberland County College.
Cumberland County.
I'm Maggie Mesa from Upper Deerfield Township and a student at Elizabethtown College.
Miss Camden County.
Welcome, I'm Sarah Cohn, proud to represent Haddon Township, New Jersey, and I'm a student at Temple University.
Middlesex County.
Hi, I'm Jessica Greenberg from Fair Lawn, New Jersey, and a graduate from the University of Delaware.
Miss Central Coast.
I'm a master's student at Westminster Choir College.
Miss Coastal Shores.
Hi, I'm Krista Richmond from Cape May, New Jersey. I'm a graduate of the University of Miami.
Miss Monmouth County.
Good evening. My name's Allison Strauss from Rumson, New Jersey. I am a recent graduate of the Wharton School at the University of Pennsylvania.
Miss Shore Resorts.
Hi, I'm Ronica Lee Chardello from Mount Laurel, and I'm pursuing my master's degree at Drexel University.
Miss Gateway.
I am Heather Miller from Ventnor City, and I attend the Pennsylvania College of Optometry.
Miss Avalon.
Hello, I'm Alexis Elise Pelletier, a resident of Williamstown and a student at the University of Medicine and Dentistry of New Jersey, Robert Wood Johnson Medical School.
Miss Stars and Stripes.
I am Samantha Hahn from Metuchen, currently attending Canyon College.
Miss Highlands.
I am Desiree Boyer from Glassboro, attending the University of South Carolina.
Miss Bergen County.
I'm Andrea Georgia from Toms River and a recent graduate of Fairleigh Dickinson University.
Miss Tri-County.
Hi, I'm Ashlyn Shawa from Pompton Plains, New Jersey, and I am a junior at Rowan University.
Miss Columbus Day.
Good evening, I am Aubrey Naughton from Seaville, New Jersey, a junior at St. Joseph's University.
Miss Queen City.
Good evening, I'm Melissa Angela Ruiz of West Deptford Township and a master's student at Rutgers University School of Social Work.
Miss Brigantine Resorts.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ariana Cialino from Kinnelon, New Jersey, currently pursuing a master's degree at Rutgers University.
Miss Laurel Valley.
Hello, I am Chelsea Lee Ray from Williamstown, and I am a political science student at the College of New Jersey.
And Miss Seashore Line.
I am Amy Palumbo from Howell, New Jersey, and a senior at Wagner College.
Let us have another round of applause for all of our contestants competing tonight for the title of Miss New Jersey 2007. This is so exciting. time as well that the lovely dresses that all of these young women are wearing tonight were donated for the first time by a former Miss New Jersey, our Julie Robenheimer, who owns the dress shop of Mullica Hill. So we'd like to thank her so much. A wonderful gift. For the past year, this outstanding young woman has added luster to the crown that she has worn so well. Her charisma and dedication has captivated everyone she's met along her path, as she's toured New Jersey promoting her platform as asthma awareness, which is a cause extremely near to her heart. She's accomplished a wonderful year of service. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming your Miss New Jersey 2006-2007, Georgine DiMaria. That's your dad, right? That said that? It's not. Oh, that's so nice. So how are you feeling tonight? I don't want to make you cry or anything. So how are you feeling?
I'm a nervous wreck.
Yeah.
I am more nervous now than I was competing. And I don't know why, but it's making me sick.
Yes?
And,
Lovely.
but I'm really, really honored to have been your Miss New Jersey this year, and I know I'm going to be so proud to crown any one of these women. They are amazing, and I'm so happy I'm not competing. So it's going to be great, and I may cry. I'm not really a crier, but I think I might cry later, so brace yourselves.
All right, well, thank you. Georgine DiMaria. We'll wait for the crying. Okay. For the past 2 nights, our local representatives have competed in preliminary talent, swimsuit, and evening wear segments of competition. Those points earned in conjunction with their private interview and onstage questions have determined our top 10 semifinalists. Tonight, these representatives will begin again as they compete for the title of Miss New Jersey. May I have the list of our top 10 semifinalists? Okay, here we go. I think I'm just as nervous. Okay, in random order, our top 10 for this evening is, first, contestant number 5, Ronica Lichardello, Miss Shore Resorts. Our second spot in the top 10 goes to contestant number 10, Samantha Hahn, Miss Stars and Stripes. Our third spot this evening goes to contestant number 9, Ashley Dolamis, Miss Violence. Our fourth spot in the top 10 goes to contestant number 6, Sherry Druck, Miss Liberty. And rounding out our first half of the top 10 is contestant number 24, Alexis Pelletier, Miss Avalon. All right, we're halfway there. Our next spot goes to contestant number 14, Amy Palumbo, Miss Seashore Line. 4 spots remaining, and one of those spots goes to contestant number 26, Ashlyn Shawa, Miss Tri-County. And joining our lovely ladies in the top 10 will be contestant number 20, Krista Richmond, Miss Seashore, Coastal Shore. All right, 2 spots remaining in our top 10. This is very nerve-wracking. One of those spots is going to go to contestant number 18, Ariana Ciolino, Miss Brigantine Resorts. And our final spot this evening in the top 10 for the title of Miss New Jersey 2007 goes to contestant number 1, Christy Paulus, Miss Cape May County.
My name is Kevin Hill, and I've been involved with the Miss Alabama program for about 20 years in various capacities and currently as chairman of judges. In judging Miss New Jersey, specifically, I'm looking for someone who is competent, if not outstanding, in every phase of competition. Someone who has no significant weakness in any phase of competition.
I want somebody who is able to draw people in, who is a celebrity and enjoys being a celebrity. Not only does she enjoy being on the red carpet, if there isn't one present, she's the type of woman who will roll out the red carpet for herself.
Hi, I'm Victoria Paige Bailey, and I was Miss New Jersey 1999, so I know firsthand what all the girls are feeling backstage right now. And I know they're nervous, but I know that there is a lot of hard work and dedication that goes into not only being on stage, but all the preparation before the pageant. Not only with the platform, but with the swimsuit and talent competition, and also the interview. So I want to wish all the girls the very best of luck as they get on stage tonight, and I'm sure they will all do a wonderful job. I'm going to be looking for a girl who is intelligent, who is driven, and who is beautiful from the inside and out. And I'm also going to be looking for a woman who will not only be able to impact the state, but also the nation, not only during her year of service, but throughout her entire life.
Hi everyone, I'm Marielle Raposta, and I'm a news anchor with Fox in Columbia, South Carolina. I spent several years competing in the Miss America organization, and I really believe that my experience competing in the system has really helped me to be able to do my job as a television journalist.
I want Miss New Jersey to go on to Miss America and win that title and be able to come back not only to her home state, but to represent and be a wonderful role model for the United States of America.
Somebody who's articulate, and that doesn't just mean that she's polished and poised and professional and has a message to give to her audience, but I'm looking for somebody who has personality while she's giving that message, because if there's nobody who wants to hear her message, the message perhaps can be useless.
Generally, I'm looking for someone who is beautiful, talented, intelligent, well-spoken, charismatic.
There's a lot of preparation that goes into the different aspects of competition. I'm looking for a girl who is confident, well-spoken, has a knowledge of world events and what's going on around her, is involved in her community, and has a sincere hope and desire to be Miss New Jersey.
In her talent, I want to see her once, twice, 3 times. If it's that good once, and I want to see it again, then she does well in talent for my money.
Although it may sound a little bit cheesy, one of the things I'm definitely looking for is passion in the person. I want a woman who not only can be Miss New Jersey, but she wants to be Miss New Jersey, and she's wanted it for a long time. More importantly than that, she wants to be Miss America, because that's going to be our next Miss New Jersey.
From Michigan, correct? So we were chatting, and for those of you that weren't here last night, we were announcing actually the parade winners last night, and I have a little piece of paper in my book, and I read it, and apparently it's from last year, and so it says that we had 26 contestants in the parade, and last night people started screaming out, 28! 28! It's like heckling me in the middle of my little pretty speech, which is very funny. And Dr. Wynandy was here, and he was saying, you know what, in Michigan it's just so different. Like in Michigan, they would have just been like, wow, I guess 2 girls died. They would have said nothing, but not in Jersey, not in Jersey. We're like, 28, count them. So you gotta love Jersey, gotta love it. All right, right now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a special performance by our reigning Miss New Jersey. She will be performing Gorgeous from the Broadway musical, The Apple Tree.
Look at me. I am absolutely gorgeous. Here's this avalanche of beauty in one woman, and I'm it. Look at the way all of the parts fit together, stunning. See the way my nose stopped running. I was positive this beauty was there inside the old me, all bottled up, waiting to get free. Now I see the real me. Look at that, look at those. Let me just feel me. Beautiful, glamorous, radiant, ravishing. Look at the hair, look at the shape, look everywhere. I am such a divine me. Every studio will sign me. My cup runneth over. Whoever saw such a complete wow. No one could ever say no to me now.
She never ceases to amaze me. Just when I'm like, wow, what a great violin player, then she comes out and does that. Did you people even know that I play the piano? Does anybody care? No. No. You really don't. Whatever. You don't. I just think that's funny. I've never gotten a call from this pageant and say, hey, we'd love for you to come back and play piano. Never. All right, well, we are getting ready for our talent competition. Oh my gosh, this is my moment. No, I'm only kidding. That would be funny, wouldn't it? Woo. Wow. That's ironic. All right. Yeah, that's funny. All right. Creativity, expertise, and performance are vital ingredients in this very important phase of competition. The artistic expression segment allows the opportunity for each contestant to demonstrate something special, which sets her apart and makes her truly unique talent. Our panel of judges has been instructed to score our contestants based on their artistic merits alone, with no regard to their other qualifications in tonight's competition. We begin with Miss Shore Resort. Ronica Lichardello will be playing Gershwin's third play. Let's start again. Ronica Lichardello will be playing Gershwin's third prelude, a Spanish-style piece. Okay, over the last 2 nights as well, if you missed it, we were giving away Judges Awards, which it really only happens in New Jersey. I'd like to have us start a new routine where we're the only state in all of the country that gives our Judges Award based on the video that you saw earlier. So we already gave 1 award for most charismatic to Dr. Wynandy, because he's the one that talked about the red carpet and how the girl should bring her own. So funny. Then we gave an award for Best Female Judge, and that was really hard to pick, but it went to Don Anderson. And it was a really close call. So I wanted tonight to give the award for Best Judge overall, and so we're left with our top 3, which would be Kevin and Ariel and Victoria. Top 3, yeah, you didn't make it. You already have an award. And Kevin and I have this thing with Mensa. He says he's in it, and I don't believe him. So he's the second runner-up. And then we're left with Victoria and Ariel, and I love both of them so much. But you already have a title, Victoria. So Ariel, you are Best Judge, just so you know. You win. She was first runner-up here in New Jersey years ago, and so you deserve it. You are Best Judge. You win absolutely nothing but the title. No other state is doing this, so this is the first. It holds some weight. There you go. It's a very special moment here for us. Tell your friends, spread it around. California will be like, New Jersey's doing what? Like that. It's awesome. All right, next up in our talent portion is Miss Stars and Stripes. Samantha Hahn will be singing Gimme Gimme from Thoroughly Modern Millie.
Poor
Next up is Miss Vineland Ashley Udalovis. Tonight, Ashley will be tap dancing to Shania Twain's I Ain't No Quitter.
He drinks, he smokes, he cuts, he swears, he tells bad jokes, he roves, and he rides. He lives like that and he loves to fight. He's a bruiser, a loser. He calls me up when he's had too much. He's a schemer, a dreamer. But I tell him to change his ways. He just turns to me and says, spits, well he flirts too much and he loves blonde chicks and he struts and he strolls and he looks so cool and yuck he knows he's a beauty, a cutie. His body rocks and the girls they flock. He's afflicted, addicted. I tell him to change his ways, but he just turns to me and says, I ain't no quitter.
Miss Liberty Sherry Drock will be singing Woman in the Moon from A Star is Born. Here is Sherry Drock.
I was born as a child of 13, not to act too strong. Try to look like you belong, but don't push, girl. Save your time and trouble, don't misbehave. I was raised in a know-you-don't world, overrun with the rules. Memorize your lines and move as directed. An age-old story. Everybody knows that's a worn-out song. 'Cause you and I are changing. We're changing that tune. We're learning new rhythms from the woman. I said the woman in the moon. Now little sister and little brother, keep on pushing and don't believe a word about things you've heard about. Asking too much too soon, yeah. 'Cause they can hold back the tide, but they can never hold the woman. I said the woman in the
Next up is Miss Avalon Alexis Pelletier. Tonight, she will be performing a flute solo to Fantasy Brilliant on themes and variations from Bizet's opera Carmen. Here is Alexis Pelletier. Miss Seashoreline Amy Palumbo will be performing Astonishing from the Broadway musical Little Women.
There's a life that I am meant to lead, a life like nothing I have known. I can feel it, and it's far from here. I've got to find it on my own. Even now I feel its heat upon my skin, a life of passion that pulls me from within, a life that I am making to begin. There must be somewhere I can be astonishing. Here I go, and there is no turning back. My great adventure has begun. I may be small, but I've got giant plans to shine as brightly as the sun. I will blaze until I find my time and place. I will be fearless, surrendering modesty and grace. I will not disappear without a trace. Christopher Columbus, I'll be astonishing, astonishing, astonishing. At
Miss Tri-County Ashlyn Shawa will now sing for us Linda Edders. This time around, here is Ashlyn Shawa.
This time around, I will be stronger, stronger than I've been before. I'll find the sky and soar this time around. This time around, I'll taste the glory, and I'm not going down without a fight. This is my life, my own story, and this time around I'll get it right. This time around I'm gonna find it. Look out, world, watch me shine, shine. I'm gonna grab that big brass ring, and I'm gonna make it mine. This time around, I'm gonna make it mine.
Next is Miss Coastal Shore, Krista Richmond. Krista will dance tonight to a classical jazz piece, Oh So Quiet.
It's oh so quiet. Shh, shh. It's oh so still. Shh, shh. You're all alone. Shh, shh. And so peaceful until you fall in love. Sing below the sky up above. Sing below is caving in. Wow, wow. You've never been so nuts about a guy you wanna love. You wanna cry, you cross your heart and hope to die till it's over. And then shh, shh. It's nice and quiet. Shh, shh. But soon again, shh, starts another big riot. You blow a fuse, sing boom, the devil cuts loose, sing boom. So what's the use? Wow, wow, of falling in love. The sky keeps in, the devil cuts loose. You blow, 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 blow your fuse. When you fall in love.
Next is Miss Brigantine Resort, Ariana Ciolino. Ariana will be singing Nessun Dorma from Puccini's opera La Turandot. Here is Ariana Ciolino. And to end our talent portion of the competition this evening, we have Miss Cape May County, Christy Paulus. Tonight, Christy will be singing And I Am Telling You from the hit Broadway musical and motion picture Dreamgirls. Here is Christy Paulus.
And I am telling you, I'm not going. You're the best man I'll ever know, and there's no way I'll ever go. No, 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 no way. No, 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 no way. I'm living without you. No, I'm not living without you. There's just no way. There's no way. Tear down the mountains, yell, scream and shout. You can say what you want, I'm not walking out. Stop all the rivers, push, strike and kill. I'm not gonna leave you. There's no way I will. And I am telling you, I'm not going. You're the best man I'll ever know, and there's no way I'll ever go. No, 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 no way. No, 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 no way. I'm living without you. No, I'm not living without you. I don't wanna be free. I'm staying. I'm staying. And you, and you, and you, you're gonna love me.
That was totally the song I was going to sing in the second half. She's just ruined now. All right, well, let's hear for all of our contestants competing in the talent competition. Wonderful.
Summer loving had me a blast.
Summer loving happened so fast.
Met a girl crazy for me.
Met a boy cute as can be.
Summer days drifting away to all those summer nights.
Tell me more, but you don't have to brag. Tell me more, tell me more. Shoot 'em up,
Jersey will be a very busy woman during her year of service. Staying physically fit is essential in her everyday duties. Ladies and gentlemen, we present the Miss New Jersey Lifestyle and Fitness in Swimsuit Competition. Please welcome Miss Shore Resort, Ronica Lichardello. Palumbo. Miss Tri-County, Ashlyn Shawa. Krista Richmond. round of applause for all of the ladies this evening. This is fun. Our next performer has pursued a career in the entertainment field, not only as a radio personality, but an up-and-coming television host. But to those who love her, she'll always be our favorite stand-up comedian. Ladies and gentlemen, she's gorgeous, Dina Blizzard. Thank you. I can't believe I just had to introduce myself. It was so cheesy, wasn't it? All right. So I've been emceeing this pageant. Is this my third year, I think? Nobody cares. Cool. I think it's my third year. And the funny thing is about it is that I had said to all my friends that I'm not going to do any pageant stories this year. Like the first year, because usually I tell you about all my craziness in pageants, but I decided I'll just tell you stories about my life, which is more of my stand-up and kind of where I am right now. So you heard some of it last year. This is the new stuff, so we'll see how it goes. But it's on a card. See, just so you know, all of this was approved by Lou Barthold, Michael Chufo, Robin Filippone, Sally Johnston, the judges. Everyone had to see this list before I was allowed to come out and say it. Oh, I love Mrs. Bowman was like, oh, this isn't going to be that funny then. Oh, it's going to suck. All right. Well, anyway, I think it's very funny to me that, I remember being in my 20s and looking like all of these girls. And now I'm in my 30s with 3 kids, and there are just so many differences in that. And I realize now that I still want to be cute and go out with my girlfriends. So I'll get dressed up, put a cute little outfit on, and go out with my girlfriends, get in my car, put some loud, inappropriate music on, put my seat back, and I'm thinking, you know what? I am totally hot again, because I showered and stuff, And then I will wait in my car at a light until a guy pulls up next to me, and I'm thinking, you know what? He is totally checking me out right now, until I realize I'm in a minivan. It's not really sexy, but I know he sees the car seats in the back, so he knows I'm easy. So that helps. That does help, which is nice. And now I do stand up every single weekend. I was at a club one night, and I was hanging out with a friend of mine, and we were sitting in the back eating nachos and stuff, and these 2 young guys came out of the club to use the bathroom, and as they're coming back in, I think at this age, we always kind of wonder, how cute we are. What is our cute factor anymore, So these 2 guys walk by, and I hear one of the guys say, man, I gotta get me some of that. Right? So I was like, yeah, I got it, right? I was doing my I got it dance. Until I hear the other one say, yeah, I'm hungry too, let's get some nachos. And I was like, oh my gosh, I said to my husband, do you realize that if given the choice between me naked and a plate of nachos, they would rather have the nachos? And he was like, Dina, but what's on the nachos? If it's really good stuff, it could go either way. That's all I'm saying. So we don't really talk anymore. Anyway, but I do hang out with my kids. They're very funny to me. And it's funny, I think raising kids, after a while, you don't even remember what you're saying. So this one day, my son comes home, and he was like, Mom, when I grow up, I'm not going to be nothing. I was like, honey, don't say that. When you grow up, you're not going to be anything. Somehow it was okay, he was going to be a loser, but he wasn't saying it right, and that was upsetting to Mommy. Yeah, it's bad. But now I feel like I take things out on my kids, and I don't mean to, but it just seems to happen that way. And I have my 5-year-old and I went to go see my sister, and she has this little dog, had some kind of crazy accident, and now he's this one-eyed dog, right? So we see this one-eyed dog for the first time, and she looks at me, and she's like, Mom, why does Zeus only have one eye? I was like, honey, that's because Zeus was a bad listener. Yeah, that's what happens when you're a bad listener. Your eyes pop out. Yeah. And half the people are always like, that's horrible. But you know what? She's a good listener. Yeah, school's always calling, going, great listener. I'm like, I have a way with the kids. I do. Very close. So that's cool. But it's weird, though. I have come to the realization that there's so many differences between men and women. I realize that men can go around cursing people out all the time, and nobody cares. They're cursing all the time. But women, we can't really do that because we always have to be so ladylike all the time. So I had to figure out a way to curse people out without having them know it. So now I just look at people and I go, hey, good luck with that. Right? Seems really harmless. I actually learned it from my friends when I was like, hey, I think I'm gonna be a comedian. They were like, hey, good luck with that. And now I use it on my husband. Like, I'll come home late at night from work and he's like, hey, I was thinking we could go upstairs. I was like, hey, good luck with that. It's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. So that's fun. But it's weird too, like I started to realize my husband and I have been married for 8 years now, and we have a secret. Like Sally's been married for 51 years, right? Sal, the other day, where are you? I heard you laugh. There you are, Sally Johnston and Whitey, 51 years. So Sally, what is the secret to 51 years of happy marriage? He travels a lot. That is a secret. It's a good one. Well, my husband and I, we actually have our secret is that we refuse to hang out with newlyweds. You know, because they're like too freaking in love, you know? We actually only hang out with other couples that are trapped in a loveless marriage. Because at the end of the night, you're like, we are so gonna make it. Oh my gosh. They suck. That's awesome. Love it. You start to realize, I think you realize too, like, you know you've been married long enough to somebody when you can really argue about absolutely nothing. Did you ever realize that? Like, I've actually gotten into bed at night and I will look at him, I'm like, seriously, is that how you're gonna breathe the entire night? This is ridiculous. I can't be married to you if you're gonna breathe like this. That's when you know you're crazy. You know, when he has asthma anyway, so it's like a problem, you know? You know, like we'll be having like our intimate moments and in the middle of it, all you hear is I'm like, you know what's sexy? Inhalers. Inhalers are so sexy. Oh my gosh. It's very funny. But he is funny. I was actually talking to Barbara Casero the other day. We were talking about, again, arguing about anything and nothing at the same time. My husband and I actually went on our first vacation in 8 years without any children. A couple weeks ago, we were going to Cancun. And we were so excited, we get up at like 4 in the morning to get dressed to go to the airport, right? So the first time I see him in the light of day, he's at like 6 a.m. at the airport, and I look at him and I'm like, what are you wearing? Right? He's like, what are you talking about? It's my blue shirt. I like this shirt. I'm like, that is possibly the ugliest shirt I've ever seen. Take it off, go throw it in the trash, just wear your t-shirt, right? And all my friends later were like, Tina, that's horrible. You mean the first vacation in 8 years, that's the first thing that you said to him? I was like, let me describe the shirt. All right, it's this blue shirt with these little blue dots, and it looks like it's like a button-down shirt. But when you looked real close at it, they weren't buttons. They were snaps. He was wearing a snap-down shirt. I'm like, what are you, a cowboy? What are you, 5? Is that like a man onesie you're wearing? I was like, if you think in any way, shape, or form I'm married to the guy that wears a snap-down shirt, you got another thing coming. I was like, what did you think? We were gonna get to Cancun, you were gonna get me drunk, and in the middle of the night I was gonna hear snap, 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 and just go crazy. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. That's true. That's true. But I've realized that, I realized that I find that a lot of people in life kind of upset you and kind of get on your nerves. And I actually found that the people that got on my nerves the most were when I was pregnant. Like Trisha Bowman, our lovely Trisha Bowman is pregnant right now. You can clap, because that's a lot of work. People should clap for that, I think. But I remember being pregnant, and I found that the people that annoyed me the most at the time were the pregnancy nurses. Because every time you go for your checkup, they always make you take those tests. And one of the tests is they make you do the pee in the cup test. But it's like an evil little joke, because the cup that they give you is like the size of a shot glass. And every week that goes by, you see less and less of that area anyway. So you're just in the bathroom, you know, just, you know, taking a gamble, really. Just peeing on your hands, you know? Which is weird for us, because guys do that all the time, but that is weird. That is weird. But I started to realize going into the third delivery, I was like, you know, I got this whole delivery thing down. Like, I got it. And I started to realize, too, that when you have a baby and you go for delivery, you need 3 things. You need your baby bag, your baby daddy, and a hoagie, because they don't feed you anything at the hospital. Right? So I go to the hospital, and things are moving along the way they always do. And then the epidural guy comes in, give me my epidural. Well, for whatever reason, about 10 minutes after the epidural, my left hand starts curling up like this, and the left side of my face starts going like this, right? So I'm like, yeah, listen, I think that we're gonna need to go get that epidural doctor back in here because I think there's something wrong in this area right here. Right? So finally in comes the doctor, and they always talk to you like you're a big dummy, right? They're like, oh, Mrs. Blizzard, I'm sorry, we gave you a lower block. That would never affect the muscles in your face. I was like, yeah, I don't look like this, and I'm not a genius or anything, but you put a needle in my back, and then my face is all messed up. So we start fighting, right? But now it's the third delivery, so things are moving along quickly, right? So baby's getting ready to come out, so in come the pregnancy nurses, right? And every time you have a baby, they never give you a minute to just relax. As soon as the baby comes out, they're like, hold the baby, feed the baby, love the baby, hold the baby. I'm like, yeah, listen. The only thing I want to look at right now is that hoagie. Where is the hoagie? And you can hear them all talking. They're like, oh, it's just the drugs talking. She doesn't know what she's saying. I'm like, I know exactly what I'm saying, all right? And I'm telling you that that baby's going to be here for like another 60 years, all right? And that hoagie's only good for like another hour. Give me the hoagie. Thank you. You're beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. And if you missed any part of that, it'll actually be featured on TLC's A Baby Story next month. So you can check it out. Check that out. But I have realized, being married, that I realize that most women want their husbands to be a little jealous. And my husband's not jealous at all, and it kind of makes me mad. So now I find that I subconsciously tell him anytime a guy even remotely talks to me, because that's fun, I want to make him mad, you know? So I go to New York this one time, and I had to take the train home, but I was starving. So I went to McDonald's first, and I got that #2 value meal, which at the time was that 2 cheeseburger meal, which was great, and they shouldn't have gotten rid of, but they did. But I got it with a milkshake, because it's 1%, it's good for you. So I go back to the train station, and I'm at the train station, I'm thinking, I can't get on the train with all of this food. So I'm like, let me just eat the cheeseburgers and fries real quick, and then when the train comes, I'll just get on with the milkshake. And everybody will be like, oh my gosh, all she drinks is milkshake. She's so skinny, right? And you've all done it. So I eat real quick, right? And the train comes, and I get on the train, and I'm standing there, and all of a sudden I see this totally hot guy at the other end of the train. I'm like, oh my gosh, he's totally hot. I have a milkshake, I'm really skinny. So all of a sudden he starts coming towards me. I'm like, oh my gosh. So he stands right in front of me. He just looks at me. He's like, man, you must have been really hungry. I was like, what are you talking about? All I have is a milkshake. I'm really skinny. He's like, man, you were eating those cheeseburgers like a homeless person. When's the last time you ate something? I'm like, no, I'm really skinny. So of course, though, I go home and I tell my husband this story. I'm like, you know, Jimmy, I think he was using that whole cheeseburger line just so he can come over and talk to me. He's like, no, I really think he just thought you were a pig. It's disgusting. So I'm like, that's not how I choose to look at that story, Jimmy. Clearly he's using cheeseburgers to try to get into my stuff. And he was like, and he looks me right in the eyes and goes, hey, good luck with that. You guys, I am Dina Blizzard. Thank you as always. By the way, that's going to cost all of you an extra $15 you can pay on your way out, just so you know. Only kidding. All right. So let's can we put this one on, fellas? Thanks. All right, Miss New Jersey will make hundreds of personal appearances, attend press conferences, as well as public speaking engagements during her year of service. Pay special attention now as this segment combines evening wear with the judge's careful consideration. No, it's not. They're not answering questions. They're just going to walk. So forget all that. Whatever. All right. So, we are going to present Presence and Poise competition now, and we will begin with Miss Shore Resort, Ronica Lichardello. Samantha Hahn. Vineland, Ashley Udalibus. Sherry Drop. Miss Avalon, Alexis Pelletier.
Love is nature's way of giving a reason to be living, the golden crown that makes a man a king.
Miss Seashore Line, Amy Palumbo.
My silent heart taught it how to sing. Yes, true love, a many splendid and the world stood still. Then your fingers touched my side.
Ashlyn Shawa. Miss Coastal Shores, Krista Richmond. Miss Brigantine Ariana Cialino. And Miss Cape May County, Christy Paulus. That concludes our evening wear portion. Please a round of applause for all of the ladies for this evening. Now sit back and enjoy watching all of our contestants in evening gown.
She may be the face I can't forget, the trace of pleasure or regret, maybe my treasure or 1,000 years ahead. She may be the song that summer sings, maybe the chill that autumn brings, maybe 100 different things within the measure of a day. She may be the beauty or the beast, may be the famine or the feast, may turn each day into a heaven or a hell. She may be the mirror of my dreams, her face reflected in a stream. She may not be what she may seem inside her shell. she goes, I've got to be. The meaning of my life is oh, she.
Very much. Okay. Here we go. Our top 5 in random order. Our first position goes to contestant number 9, Ashley Udalvis, Miss Vineland. The next woman in our top 5 will be contestant number 5, Ronica Lichardello, Miss Shore Resort. Joining those two ladies will be contestant number 14, Amy Palumbo, Miss Seashore Line. Two positions left. One will go to contestant number 20, Krista Richmond, Miss Coastal Shore. And our final contestant in the top 5 for Miss New Jersey 2007 is contestant number 10, Samantha Hahn, Miss Stars and Stripes. And again, a round of applause for all of our contestants. Ladies, now it is time to chit-chat a little bit. So in our little hat, we have random questions for each of you to answer. So why don't you pick one out? Oh, do I pick it out? You pick it out and I'll read it then. Making it up. All right. Here we go. I mean, I think you can read it yourself, but I think I'm supposed to read it. So, all right, here we go. Do pageants exploit women?
Only in a good way. Absolutely not. Pageants are probably the most amazing thing that's ever come into my life. I've learned so much about myself, how to be poised. I can go into any job interview and nail it and get it on the spot. I'm very, very fortunate and blessed to have had pageants in my life. So only in the best possible way. Thank you.
Thanks. All right, your question. What do you believe is the most important part of any competition?
I think the most important part of any competition really is bonding with your competition, because it's funny to say, but really there's so many friendships that I know I will have for a lifetime just by this experience. So I definitely think to just be lighthearted and just to consider everyone a friend and not really competition, and then you're a true winner inside. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Hold that. Cool. All right, there you go. Hold that. Thank you. All right, cool. Thank you. All right. If you could make one change in the Miss America program, what would it be?
I think that we need to keep Miss America very traditionalized. There's a lot of changes that have been going on, and I think that if we keep it part of American history and keep it alive and really bring press release and more attention to the program and keep it an American tradition, I think that is what needs to happen. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, cool. Do you think the Miss America organization is still relevant in 2007?
Well, I still feel that it's relevant in 2007 because it's relevant to my life. It's changed my life in ways that I can't even explain. Like Samantha had said, I can go into an interview and nail it. And hopefully, as Miss New Jersey, I can make my mark on the world in ways that I never thought were possible before. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. If chosen as Miss New Jersey, what do you feel that your biggest challenges will be?
I think the most important thing for Miss New Jersey to have is the ability to relate to others. You need to be able to walk into a classroom and have children admire you, be a role model to those children, yet at the same time walk in and lobby Congress for the issues that you believe in that are important to you. So the ability to show and relate to others of all types and all ages is the most important quality Miss New Jersey needs to have. Thank you.
All right, thank you ladies so much. Your top 5 for Miss New Jersey 2007. Thank you ladies so much. You can go and get ready for your next phase. Thank you very much. This pageant is so much more than a competition. For many of us, we have made a family for ourselves through this wonderful organization. These next 2 singers are dedicating this next performance to the entire Miss New Jersey family, and more specifically, they dedicate it to a very special young woman that is very special and near to their hearts. Ashley Rose Picciello is this young woman's real-life family member, and Robin Filippone has grown to love her as family as well. This song is dedicated to Miss New Jersey, Georgine DiMaria.
Watch the rain and see my tears run down the window pane. I sit and watch the sky and I can hear it breathe a sigh. I think of him, how we were, and when I think of him, then I remember. In his eyes, I can see where my heart longs to be. In his eyes, I see a and that's where I'll be safe, I know. Safe in his arms, close to his heart, but I don't know quite where to start. love is worth forgiving for. Now I realize everything worth living for is there.
Ladies and gentlemen, all of your contestants competing for Miss New Jersey 2007, let's hear it.
You want all my love and my devotion. You want my love and soul right on the line. I had no doubt that I could love you forever. The only trouble is we really don't have the time. We've got one night only, one night only. That's all we have to spare. One night only. Let's not pretend to care. One night only, one night only. Come on, baby, come on. One night only, we only have till dawn.
This feeling will be gone. It has the chance moving on. Something so right has got no chance to live. So let's forget about chances. It's one night I will give. You want all my love and my devotion.
You want my love and soul right on the line. I had no doubt I could love you forever.
The only trouble is we really don't have the time. We've got one night only, one night only. It's all we have to spare. One night only. Let's not pretend to care. One night only, one night only. Come on, baby, come on. One night only. We only have till dawn. In the morning, this feeling will be gone. It has a chance moving on. Something so right has got no chance to live. So let's forget about chances. It's one night I will give. One night only, one night only. All we have to say. One night only. Let's not pretend to care. One night only, one night only. Come on, baby, come on. One night only. We only have till dawn. One night only, one night only. That's all we have to spare. One night only. Let's not pretend to care. One night only, one night only. Come on, baby, come on. One night only. We only have till dawn. One night only, one night only, one night.
how do you encapsulate 6 long years in just 3 minutes? Well, I was Miss Bergen County, Miss Gateway, Miss Tri-County, Miss Stars and Stripes, and naturally, after having been all over the state, I was Miss All-State. Since becoming Miss New Jersey, there has been a plethora of rumors about how I've spent my year. So let's set the record straight. From nosebleeds and flat tires, to gaining a car and losing a car, being a national spokesperson, being the pregnant Miss New Jersey, and not, and to, of course, my infamous line dancing experience. It's been quite a crazy year.
I'm not really a dancer, but New Jersey girls know how to shake their booty, so that helps.
The truth is, I met a lot of fabulous people, got to do some amazing things, acquired some extra talent, gained a ton of confidence and humility along with it, and made life-lasting friends and memories. I always felt it in me to be Miss New Jersey, so I set my sights on achieving my goal. The fact that I actually became Miss New Jersey humbles me, for how many people get to say they actually got what they wanted. It's been the best job in the world, as I always expected it to be, and has made me appreciate those who came before me that much more. To the next Miss New Jersey, you've got some big shoes to fill, girl. I'm just kidding. You're going to be fabulous. And in all seriousness, tonight, you gain a new family, new best friends, a very challenging but magical job, a place in a most prestigious sorority, and let's not forget, of course, the right to show the world that New Jersey girls know how to shake our booty. Now that my work here is done, I can continue to do what I know how to do best, be the voice for those who do not have the breath to speak. Because when you can't breathe, nothing else matters. Finally, I got to be your Miss New Jersey. It takes a very special person to be a state title holder, but an extraordinary woman to be the Queen of New Jersey. And the fact that I've made you proud means the world to me. Thank you so much for loving me and watching me soar. Breathe easy. Peace out.
This book is spinning and it's time to wait. When it keeps spinning around and around, upside down. Who's to say what's impossible and can't be found? I don't want this feeling to go away. Please don't go away. Please don't go away. Please don't go away. Is this how it's supposed to be? Is this how it's supposed to be?
Okay, we have lots of awards this evening. Not only on behalf of the Miss New Jersey Education Foundation, but several benefactors whose generosity is greatly appreciated. First up, our award for Most Photogenic. And that award goes to Katie Hope, Miss Union County. At this time, I'd also like to announce our parade winner, which on Wednesday evening, we've had all of these wonder contestants going through the parade in convertibles and representing their favorite movie stars. We had some runner-ups during the week, but the winner of the parade contest is Miss Salem County, Natalie Libra. Also at this time, I'd like to award, hold on, let me just check something. Make sure I don't mess anything up. Hold on. Yes, okay, I think we're good. Okay. The next award is for Miss Congeniality, and that award goes to Katie Hope, Miss Union County.
Wonderful evening or what? I am just so excited to be here. I'm so excited to be part of this wonderful evening. And I say to you that the Miss America organization, I could go on forever about this organization, and I'm sure that these lovely ladies could too. How many of them have had their college education paid for by the Miss America organization? Lots of them. Last year, the Miss America organization made available to state and local contestants $45 million in scholarships. On behalf of the Miss America organization, I have two awards to present this evening, and I'm proud to do that. The first one is a Scholar Award of $1,000 given to the woman in this state, in this contest, who has achieved excellent scholarship. This woman's name is, and I would like to present it to, Alexis Pelkey. The second award is a service award that is presented in the amount of $1,000 for the person who has exemplified community service and service to the Children's Miracle Network. This organization gives this award to Samantha Hahn.
Thank again the Miss America pageant for all of their support to the Miss New Jersey pageant, as well as all these young ladies on stage. Thank you so much. In addition to the $1,000 scholarship that the Miss America pageant gives to an academic scholarship, there's also another academic scholarship in addition to that from Dr. and Mrs. D. Picone, and it's for $500, and that also goes to Alexis Pelletier, Miss Avalon. Just need to check one thing. Hold on. Okay. This next award is the Miss New Jersey Spirit Award. This award, which is voted on by each hostess, is given to the one contestant in the Miss New Jersey pageant that best exudes the spirit, fun, and enthusiasm the Miss New Jersey Education Foundation wants most to emulate. And this is a $1,000 scholarship, I believe. And that award, the Connie Brillia Spirit Award, goes to Miss Queen City, Melissa Ruiz. Another award we have this evening is called the Florence Paparone Memorial Award, and that goes to Miss Camden County, Sarah Cohn. Okay. I don't want to mess anything up, so I'm going a little slow, right? Okay, right now I'd like to give a very special award to a woman who this week I think has just exemplified. She just is so deserving of this, and she's come so close in so many years past, and she's never been able to walk this runway, and we have named her Best Judge. We'd like for you, Ariel Rapasta, to please come up and get your crown and walk that stage for Best Judge. Come on, Ariel, this is your moment. This is it. You're the best judge, and we have cheesy flowers to give you. She came so close in years past. She's running now. Best judge, ladies and gentlemen. They're not doing this anywhere else in the country. Ariel Rapasta, take your walk on the runway. Best judge ever. This is a night she'll never forget. And we all made it happen here at New Jersey. All right, get off now, Ariel. Thank you. You're taking too much time. Look at all the hostesses. That's awesome. All right. Now we're getting to the good stuff. Here we go. All right. First up, we have some non-finalist talent awards to give out for this evening. First, we have this is the interview award. And that award goes to Miss Middlesex County, Jessica Greenberg. Evening Wear non-finalist award goes to Miss Allstate, Stephanie Garland. And in talent, for non-finalist town awards, we actually have a tie. Like all week, we've had a tie. First, we have Miss Highlands, Desiree Puglia. And our second non-finalist town award goes to Miss Columbus Day, Aubrey Naughton. And I believe we are ready. Allison, all ready? John Zisa has the card. Thank you. All right. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, you're right. Okay. The People's Choice Award winner this evening, sorry, I almost forgot, yeah. People's Choice Award is Miss Liberty, Sherry Drop. Yeah, just call stuff out. Whatever I forgot, just call it out. It's great. Okay, here we go. The fourth runner-up and winner of a $1,000 scholarship is contestant number 10, Samantha Hahn, Miss Stars and Stripes. The third runner-up and winner of a $2,000 scholarship is contestant number 20, Krista Richmond, Miss Coastal Shore. The second runner-up and winner of a $3,000 scholarship is contestant number 9, Ashley Udalovis, Miss Violence. What are they saying? Oh, they're roommates. All right. The first runner-up is the most important place of honor. If for any reason Miss New Jersey is unable to fulfill her duties, the first runner-up will assume those responsibilities. Our first runner-up and the winner of a $4,000 scholarship is contestant number 5, Ronica Licciardello, Miss Shore Resort. Your new Miss New Jersey is contestant number 14, Amy Palumbo, Miss Seashore Live. Thank you all so much for joining us this evening. We ask that you exit out those doors to your right and come back for visitation. Have a wonderful evening. Thanks so much.